listening to WNCI this morning. Hi, I am driving to work today. It's my last early Wednesday. We offer a schedule change. Where I work offers a schedule change every. See, I cannot recall. I've been at this job for 13 years, and this is really bad, but I think it's every fiscal year is when we get a chance to change our schedule. Unless, of course, I don't think they're that strict. I've never had to change my schedule because of extenuating circumstances. I can still hear the radio. I'm not sure if you guys could too. But yeah, this is my last early Wednesday. I'm going to have changed my early day to Fridays, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm like, you know what? I've been getting a break. Okay, that's enough. I've been getting a break. Sorry, I was running my windshield wipers. I've been getting a half-week break. And I'm not going to lie. At first, I was kind of irritated about it because everybody kept telling me I have a half day on Friday. Everybody, a few people at work kept telling me I have a half day Friday, and you know, it's great because it's a longer weekend and blah, 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 blah. But I knew I have no, where I work, seniority is key. And, oh no, a raccoon. He's all done for. But, seniority is key. But luckily for me, the people that that were above me either retired or moved on to other sections. So my seniority in the area has come up. I'm on the come up, y'all. And I was trying for a job, and that I'm quite sure, I'm going to say with 100% accuracy, I'm quite sure I'm not going to get that job. I'm like, well, you know what I said? At first, I had my good day. I gave myself a day to fuss and cuss and be like, well, why didn't I get this, at least an interview for this job? I gave myself a day. Then I said, guess what? Bigger and better things are coming your way. That obviously wasn't meant for you. So, yeah, like I said, I gave myself a day. It's like, Tony, life is too short to dwell on negative. Life is too short to dwell on, like, well, why didn't this? And how come? And, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, like Hooked on Phonics works for me. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. I had to, okay? I had to do it. Stop judging me. But, yeah, it's just like, you know, you can't just live like that. You know what I mean? And some people will do it, and I'm not doing it. This camera is actually doing me some kind of justice because I did not put on any concealer today. No foundation, no concealer. I'm actually liking this look, or liking the feel of this look, so I don't have to, I mean, I still wash my face, but I don't have to, you know, wipe the makeup off, then wash my face. But yeah, it's a nice early morning, 6:08. I should be at work probably by 6:20. And I just wanted to come on and say, hey, everybody. Nothing real pressing, if you will. Just happy it's a half day at work. I get off at 11, so I'll be off in less than 5 hours actually. But I'm going to take my butt straight home and probably sleeping. Last night I even stayed up a little bit later because I'm like, you only have 5 hours of work, so you'll be good to go. Oh yeah, another thing, still haven't gone on that New Orleans trip yet. It's still starting. Well, actually, our New Orleans trip was supposed to start on June 20th. Well, American Airlines, or whoever we booked our trip with, decided to cancel the flight. The only thing I'm imagining, and to me, listen, I don't fly that often. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I flew was when I turned 30, which was 6 years ago. I think that's right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't flown anywhere. We've driven everywhere. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head. We drove to Chicago. We drove to Nashville. I'm like, no, last time I flew was to Miami. But anyways, I don't care for flying, but I've been praying on that since the moment we made our reservation. I said, Lord, you know how I am. I just hope you calm my spirit. I cannot stand flying, but luckily each flight is it's just like the flight the flight back when I was 30. It was about an hour and a half. It's 2 flights. Columbus to like Charlotte. I'm just talking, by the way. I'm not too sure about the exact. It's like Columbus to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to New Orleans, and it's like it's not that long at all. You know what I mean? But yeah, we had to. American Airlines canceled our flight, and we're like, listen, I know. The few times I've flown, it's gone seamlessly. Let me be 100% accurate with you guys. The last couple times I've flown, which I've only been in the past 10 years, I do believe it's been twice. And one was Miami. One was Vegas. Yes. And it went swimmingly. Vegas. But I thought, anyways. So they canceled the flight. And we're like, well, hold up. Are we going to go? We have an Airbnb, and that, we're checking in to the Airbnb on the 20th. Thankfully, the Airbnb, thank God, the Airbnb is, we can stay there, we can get there on Tuesday, because we have to get there, now we have to go on the 19th. I'm just rolling my eyes. I'm like, people, even if I had money like that, they did, American Airlines, you did refund us the money. I'm not saying they did. It's not like they didn't refund us in full. They did. It's just that we have to have an extra day. So it's extra money. If that makes any sense to anyone. I'm quite sure. I think it does. I think you guys understand what I'm saying. But I was just like, well, whatever, bro. So, yeah, we got to stay an extra day. And, the return flight home was fine. We just got to get up there. For a minute, I almost was like, you guys, listen, let's all go in on a car and drive up there or down there, because I don't like flying. I know that sounds funny to drive up there and then fly back. They were flying once or twice, technically, because it's 2 planes. But anyways, you know what? Since I'm talking about 7 minutes into this vlog, let me talk to you guys about my flying experiences. I can't stand it. It's the fact that I'm not in control. I can't even talk. I'm not in control. I can't stand it. There's the turbulence. I watch all these horrible movies about plane crashes before going on the plane, because, I like to get myself prepared. You never know. You never know. I mean, I would hope not to go, but that way, I pray that we get there safely. We have a blast in New Orleans. We get safely home. But there's a lot of people that went on planes and didn't expect it, and it happened. So I'm not wishing that. Please pray for us. Please pray for a safe journey. Thank the good Lord above. Plane crashes have been very few and far between, except for recently. Wasn't there a plane crashing? I'm just gonna be saying names like I don't know. Is that Smoke? I think it's just the really low hanging clouds, but for a minute there, I thought that was smoke. I was like, oh no! And there's a lot of trees over here, so it's like, Cops has got somebody over there. I call him Cops because that's what my friend, my nephew calls him. He called him when he was young. He's older now, still young but older. But anyways, my first flight I was like, please. We flew to Jamaica, and why do I keep thinking I flew to another island? I think we only flew to Jamaica. I need to get my windshield wipers changed out, but my cheap behind. It's not like windshield wipers are expensive, like $12 each. It's not that bad, and then you keep them for like a long time. My windshield wiper is so bad that it has peeled back. Everybody's kind of pacing. I can't stand that. You ever been trying to get around somebody and everybody else paces the other driver? You're like, no. Anyways, I'll get back to my flight stuff. I promise. But it's the line has peeled, whatever has peeled back from the windshield wiper, so that I just hear it smacking the window. Anyways, first of all, like I said, it was Jamaica. I don't think I really understood what the heck was going on. We got there safely. It was cool. They gave us food, cold, but they gave us food. The next flight, I'm dead. I do not think I flew again. I'm dead. I'm trying to think here. I do not believe I flew again until I was 27. Because, like I said, I remember us going to Jamaica. We did not fly to Florida. We drove to Florida. We didn't have to fly to Texas. Sorry, I gotta refresh my memory because I'm like, I've flown a grand total of probably like 5 times in my life. Maybe. Because it was Jamaica. If I'm skipping something, my apologies. Jamaica, and I think it was Vegas. It was the next time I flew was Vegas. Because I can't remember in my 20s flying anywhere. We always drove, me and my friends, we always drove. My friends and I should say that proper, English, because Lord help us with the grammar these days. But pretty sure it's, what is it called? Anyways, so like I said, I think it was Jamaica, Vegas. No, I'm sorry, this would be my 4th time flying. Jamaica, Vegas, Miami, sorry, I forgot that really quick. And then now we're going to fly to New Orleans. I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people say it's the fact that you're not in control. That's true. Although logic has to come through sometimes. And logic does come through because I'm more likely to get into an accident right now talking on this vlog to you guys, driving my car, than it is for a plane to crash. I'm actually more likely to hit the lottery than to be in a plane crash. But I actually have a good feeling about it. I'm just really, the only thing I'm scared about is my friends. You ever just go, Lord, we're really going to need you because I just know how we are. It depends what time we come in. I think Tuesday might kind of be like because we're not driving or anything, but I think Tuesday might kind of be like getting used to a day because we're actually not flying out Tuesday till 2, and I don't think we get to New Orleans till 9, 8. Is it that late? 8 or 9? I need to check the flight itinerary again, but yeah, we're probably gonna, I don't know, we might get there and we hear the music and we smell the food, we might go, hey, New Orleans, but we're getting there Tuesday night, so we'll be there until Sunday morning, so we have plenty of time to explore. But I think sometimes it depends on people's moods. Everybody has their own moods. Might come in and have a migraine, or might come in and have an attitude and want to stay in, and it's like, you know what, if you're not feeling well, you can't control that stuff, stay in. But I'm gonna go out and get me a hurricane or something, some kind of New Orleans drink, and walk around a little bit. I don't fly anywhere, especially, like I said, you guys know I don't like flying. I don't fly anywhere to go to sleep. It's just depending on my stress levels, and I pray that the flights are smooth and everything. But yeah, I think I need to check. I think we're getting into New Orleans around 8 or 9, something like that. I don't freaking know. But yeah, I'm not that excited right now. It's probably because I gotta fly, but I'm pretty sure next week, because guess what? It is now officially less than 2 weeks till we fly out. So I just, you know what I mean? I like, all right, as like I said, a week of, especially that Monday, I'm gonna be like, ooh, let me make sure I got everything, because I'm gonna try my darndest. Because once again, I don't pay attention to jack crap. But my sister was telling me, I think we can check one bag and anything extra is extra. And I'm like, well, who the heck wouldn't let you check one bag? What kind of, listen, I don't fly. Maybe you freaking flyers could tell me better than I could obviously tell myself. But I'm like, how the heck you ain't gonna let me, to me, okay, listen, last time I flew was Miami, and I had one carry-on and I had my bag. Wait a minute. I don't even think I had a carry-on. I think my carry-on was my purse. So let me rephrase that. I don't think I had a carry-on. Anyways, I can't recall. But I think if I had anything, it was one carry-on and one checked bag. And I was like, well, we're gonna have some fun. It was just, Miami was, I think it was the same thing. I think we did a Wednesday through a Sunday, or maybe even a Thursday through a Sunday. But I'm gonna try to be, my friends are probably gonna be shocked at me. I'm gonna try to see if I can just get a 31 bag on, and try to put all my outfits in there. It's going to be 5 days. So I need Tuesday, I'll already be in my outfit for what I'm wearing then, if that makes any sense. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I need 4 more outfits. And of course, multiple changes. I have not, one thing I have not worn in a long time, jewelry. I'm like, I need to get some jewelry, some cute, cheap jewelry. Excuse me. I hate to use the word cheap. Affordable jewelry. I don't like to downplay somebody's, somebody actually worked on that, it's not free. But, are both all of them red? I guess so. Make sure you don't hit somebody, because there's always somebody downtown crossing the road that, anyways, so I don't like flights. You guys see how all over the place I am? I think I'm going to specifically put this vlog up to show you how all over the place I am, because that's just me, especially in the mornings, and I can't get my thoughts together. But yes, so we have 2 flights. Columbus, like I'm just making this up. Columbus to Charlotte, Charlotte to the New Orleans, and the back flight's the same way. The flight back home is 2 flights. Columbus to Charlotte, Charlotte to Columbus, Charlotte. New Orleans to Charlotte, Charlotte to New Orleans. Oh, forgive me. I do remember that. And now I said that. My flight back from Miami, I kept trying to fall asleep because it was Columbus to listen to me, Columbus. It was Miami to Newark, New Jersey, the Newark airport. And I kept trying to fall asleep, but the turbulence. And it wasn't even that bad. I'm not even going to front. Like, it was just, clutching and pearls being clutched and praying to God for his mercy. I was still praying to God for his mercy. I really was. But it's like every time I would close my eyes, because I drug myself on flights. I do. Whatever. I'm just going to be honest. Because I just hate it. And I figured, hey, if I go out, I'll be asleep, so it don't matter anyways. But, I remember because I took a Sominex or something, some kind of sleeping pill. I don't know if I'm going to do it for, I think I might drink a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to do it for New Orleans, because the flight from Miami to Charlotte or Newark was like 2 hours, and I was like, my nerves. So I took the sleeping pill, and the time before that was Vegas, and the flights were 4 hours each. And I said, that's too long. If I can watch a movie in the time I'm on a plane, it's too long. That's too long for me. Turn. So I was just like, yeah. That's why I want to travel, but I'm freaked out about traveling, because anywhere I want to go is a plane flight, and it's a plane flight for at least 10 hours. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I know people do it every day, and plane crashes, thank the good Lord above, have been not that few and far between. Very few and far between. But it still freaks me the heck out. Look at him. My guy at the parking thing is early. Look at him being there early. But yeah, you guys. So we're going to New Orleans in less than 2 weeks now. I'm not even close to being ready. And, you just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You just do your thing. And pray for the best. So, okie doke. I hope you guys have a great day. I am parking in my parking lot where I park for work. See, it takes me about 20 minutes to get to work. About 20 minutes. So it's not too bad. It says 18 minutes, 28 seconds. So yeah, it doesn't take too long. But I am parking. I hope you guys have a great day. Pray for our flight. And while we're there, because crazy, hey, you can get somewhere safe. There's still psychos. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.